Guys, welcome to another B-daman review. Today we're taking a look at the final B-damans of our season 2 of the B-daman series. Now today we are here with right Gangtae and left Gangtae. These are the villains of my B-daman series. Now right Gangtae and left Gangtae, of course they're like brothers. They have similar details, it's just that the opposite, and the head details are different from each other. Left Gangtae is a bit more sharp, while right Gangtae is a bit more blunt. And their head sculpt is a bit different from each other. But in general, they look a bit bland for a B-daman. So, now, yeah, as you can see, they don't have much to offer, rather than they look quite similar. But they are different a bit. Now, right Gangtae comes with base core A. Base core A just slots in. Now, right Gangtae is a control type, so he has a big white feet for him to stabilize himself. And of course, he shoots. Quite a decent power. That's decent power, just decent enough to, do some damage or, faster shot speed. Now, right Gangtae comes with these two master gears. They have the Gangtae's eye. Excuse me. Now you can slot them inside of his hands, like so. They don't do much. It's just for the decoration purposes. Doesn't exactly do anything that is, beneficial to the status of the B-daman. And if you heard that vibration, that's actually my phone. Sorry about that. Now here's left Gangtae. Now he's a bit more interesting because of how he is the left. You have more grip on him, so you can get more advantage out of the one-sided grip, or should I say shoulder pad. Left Gangtae of course has a bit more interesting design, that he has two blades on the side. And yeah, that's about it. They don't actually look that interesting, it's just that they're not supposed to be a main gimmick of this particular set. Now he comes with base core B. Base core B is a rapid fire type, so you just slot it in like so. And yeah, that's about it. It's a very small core compared to the right Gangtae. Let's check out its power. Of course, rapid fire type has an easier way of reloading, and also it doesn't rely on power. As you can see, it's really weak shot, and his fits are a bit smaller so that it goes really fast. Your movement with this particular B-daman is always going to be faster, and wow, this guy is supposed to be a bit more stable. Now, of course, not base core. Left Gangtae comes with two master gears. They just slot in like so, and act as a, looks like a lobster, I would say. Yeah, that's about it. Now these two has a particularly more interesting thing than that. They come with this giant thing called mix core. Now you can slot them in over here, like so that you can kind of do another attack while using the other cores as well. So you're basically having like a similar thing to Triple Delusion, and Gangtae set in general is inspired by what should I say, Triple Delusion. So yeah, they can combine together like so. But also, what is interesting about them is not just about combining into a just Triple Delusion knockoff. They also have a hidden secret boss. Now let me bring out the frame that is required for it. This is Gangtae itself. Gangtae itself is a big brother of this three brother set. Gangtae itself is a ultimate power type. It's not just special power type like the double barrel turtle, or just power type like the who was it again? Arc Phoenix. So this is frame of Gangtae itself. It looks like a Lu Bu from Chinese Three Kingdom history. Now we can just slot in these master gears to create another B-daman. Of course, Gangtae itself doesn't come with any master gears, since his limbs are actually his master gears. So yeah, that's about it. And now comes for the ultimate power type, mixed core. The reason why mixed core is called the mixed core is because it's the combination of both double barrel turtles, very interesting core, and then Arc Phoenix arc core. Now we're just gonna slot it in over here. So he gets a wing that, you know, performs well with the other guy. He doesn't have decent grip, since his shoulder pads are really wide. That kind of acts as a decent amount of grip that you can hold on to, like so. Now let's check out his power. It's strong, yeah, sure, but it's not the strongest. I would say Double Barrel Turtle or the Arc Phoenix was a bit stronger than that. But he isn't just ultimate power type for a reason. As you can see, Mixed Core has a particularly interesting design over here. That's because he has a emblem charge gimmick. Now if you bring your rubber bands over here, and then you're just going to be wrapping it around one time, like so. Over here as well, wrap it around one time, like so. Oh boy, that is extremely hard hard to do anything with it. Hold on, just stretch it a bit more and then wrap it around, stretch it, wrap it around, like so. Now let's take a look at his power. Just like what he's supposed to be, he's an ultimate power type with immense strength. Let's shot one more time. So yeah, as you can hear from the sound of the bullet hitting the wall, Gangtae itself is quite strong. Gangtae itself is the final villain of the Season 2 B-daman series. That's why he has one of the stronger impact on his enemies. So yeah, that's about it. Now this is a very Triple Delusion inspired B-daman in general, and I particularly like them a lot. These are the only B-daman that I'm still playing with, despite the fact that I have built the Season 3 and the Season 4 B-damans. Season 3 and Season 4 B-damans are coming right up, and Season 1 B-damans are going to be showcased later on in the far future. That's the schedule that I'm planning. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later on.